Oh, again, he's wearing the correct color. Green is the correct color. Good job, sir.
I'm glad I was able to make you happy at the very least of only enraging the two of you slightly.
Yeah.
It's fine, it's fine. We know green's the best.
Green means go.
But congratulations on the film. I got to check it out a couple days ago. It is so much fun. And I kind of wanted to start with all three of you for this one is in the cinematic landscape of the present day, there's a lot of superheroes. A lot of superheroes.
We are aware.
But this series has such a unique energy to it. So from your perspectives, what makes these films stand out, make these characters stand out kind of compared to everything else that we see in this genre?
For me, it truly accesses the heart and enthusiasm of being a kid. Like comic books, they've become ubiquitous. They've become the engine of the industry, kind of, and brought to a very adult filmmaking space, and they're everywhere. But at the end of the day, when you're a kid and you pick up a comic book for the first time, it's about that fantasy projection of what would it be like if I was a kid and I actually had powers. How would that feel? And our film captures that in a great way.
And in a very literal way. It's
a very literal way.
Superheroes.
And it harkens back to that feeling of like, like Goonies, like early Amblin film, with all the excitement that a modern comic book movie has, I think.
Yeah.
I love a Golden Knight Goonies comparison.
Oh, yeah?
Grace, I did want to bring up really quick. You got to do the unique experience of being both the regular person and the superhero. Like, how did you approach getting to do Mary on both? Was it kind of important to play her the same way in both forms? Like, how did that kind of differentiate?
I mean, I think what's kind of cool is that subconsciously in the back of everyone's minds, I get to be the consistent note between the kids and the adults. So you know it's the same people, even though it's not the same people. I'm there, and how I interact with the kids is the same as how I interact with the adults. So you kind of see the common relationship, I think, having me there wrangling and rolling my eyes and being stressed out by them.
You have to be the older sister even when they are literally towering over you.
And when we're not working.
Yeah, even when the call cut, she's wrangling,
corralling and wrangling.
Now, I am from comic book resources. I do have to ask something akin to this question, because this film is so rooted in the DC universe. There's sight even beyond all the spoilery stuff I'm not going to get into. There's a lot of DC in this. So, with that in mind, all three of you, where would you love to see the Philadelphia Fiascos show up next? What other heroes, what other corners of this world would you love to see these characters?
I'd love to see my character in college. Because she's got, I think that would be cool. That'd be nice to see Mary go to college.
To see you have to deal with college.
Because this year she's like taking her gap year, but she like works so hard.
The Wrangler.
She works so hard. Next year go to school. Get an education.
Maybe
study business for the sake of our
decent mortgage and a Roth IRA.
Find a real job, not the superhero.
It's like a 30-year loan.
Meanwhile, DJ and I were over here. We're like, we want to mash up with like the Suicide Squad.
I want to mash up with the Suicide Squad. I want to have a psychopathic, lunatic murderers and children forced to work together and against each other.
Yeah,
I think
like Legion tone. Did you watch Legion?
Legion was great.
Yeah, it's just like kind of dark, but also really funny and weird.
But I think that would be a great mashup.
Musical numbers and murder goes really well together.
Murder and childhood.
I'm never getting an education. I'm never getting an education.
I am going to jail.
Thank you guys so much. Congratulations again on the film.
Thank you.